Hey Celebellas, and welcome back to my channel. Today I decided that I wanted to put some makeup on, and I also wanted to read some of your first impressions about when we first met. I posted a sticker on Instagram the other day, so in this video I'm just gonna chill, chat to you guys, read your first impressions and create this makeup look. So if you want to see how I got this, and if you want to read what people thought the first time they met me, please keep watching. Wow, I haven't been this up close and personal in a very long time. Okay, so all I know is that I want it to be something brown. That is my vibe lately. I'm just using this Palladio Island Vibes palette and taking the brown shade. I actually counted this morning, since the first stay-at-home order was given in March, it has been 65 days since we've been at home. 65 days. Wow. And it's been 2 months since I've got my eyelashes done, and there's still 2 lashes. There's one on this side and one on this side, and I'm so tempted to cut it off because it's not like getting removed. And I've been going in with coconut oil like for weeks. That's why all of them came off so smoothly. And yes, I still have lashes. I'm so excited. But I really, like, in the beginning I was like, I don't know if I'll do this again. It was lying there for 2 hours, and then to remove it was just drama. But I definitely do think that I'll be going back for lashes again. Okay, I'm gonna read one response. My first thought was, wow, you are so real, and both you and Trevino have really good energy, and so do. Okay, thank you. What was the thing? Wow, do I even know how to YouTube? Wow, you're both so real. And okay, yeah, going into my Switch Beauty palette, this is like my go-to for nudes. I'm gonna take this color and this color and mix them up. Yeah, so sometimes I feel like I'm way too real when it comes to meeting you guys. I just feel like, yes, I know that I have this platform and a lot of people look up to me, but at the same time I'm not a celebrity, and I just feel like I'm a real person, so I'm gonna act like how I act at home. Maybe not that crazy, but when you guys see me, unless I'm completely caught off guard, I'm gonna act like how I act at home. Like, sometimes you might see me making weird faces. Sometimes I might be saying random weird things that make no sense at all. But that's just how I am and how I live my life, okay? I remember one time we were doing our grocery shopping, and I could see this chick following us around, but I just thought she was shopping like a normal person. Not that she's abnormal, but you know, grocery shopping. So, and when we shop, like, obviously they're looking for bargains. You're like, oh, this is the cheapest one, let's take that one. And I was like saying weird things, probably like arguing with Trevino about something dumb and just talking a whole lot of crap. And then this chick comes to me, she's like, hi, I'm sorry, I was walking around and I really wanted to greet you, but I didn't know how to. And I was like, it's weird, but I'm getting used to it now. I just don't want you guys to be disappointed, you know? It's weird. So this morning I attempted to give myself a blowout. This part is clipped at the back, and it's clipped at the back there because that just didn't work out. This is the best section, so we're gonna go with that. I met you when we were in preschool together. You were a sweet and kind friend. I looked at your profile and I think it is you, but I'll ask my auntie. So there's this girl, her name is Samantha. My youngest aunt and her big sister went to school together, and then she and I were in school together. And I think it is the same Samantha. If it is you, hi, I do remember you, and I'm gonna ask my auntie if it is you. You're not as mean as you look. I'm not mean. I can be if you try me, but I'm not a mean person. I have RBF. Like, I'm not gonna walk around. It's a little bit weird. Let's just be honest, it is kind of weird, but I'm not mean. A lot of you actually say that, even in other questions when I do like assumptions about me, a lot of people are like, you're mean. I'm not. I'm really not mean. It's been such a long time since I've done like makeup. So we started doing like a little makeover in our bedroom, and it's so weird how my style has completely changed from what it was when we moved in here less than a year ago. I'm going into this Pixie palette. It is the Eye Reflection Shadow Palette Reflects Light, and I'm just gonna take this brown, I think. When we first moved in here, my style was everything is going to be different shades of grey with pops of white and silver. Like that was my vibe, and that's what I wanted for the house. And now this is my vibe, this color, these nudes and naturals. So we painted the wall, one of our walls in our room, like a feature wall. We put our floating shelves, we got new bedding. I'm waiting for my curtains. So because of lockdown, everything is only being delivered within 3 weeks, and it's taking some time, but it's fine. It's not like we have anywhere to be. I still need to get some decor pieces. I want to get some frames. If you guys know where I can get really nice fake succulents, please let me know, because that's my vibe. Like any type of fake plants. I want a huge fiddle leaf fig tree for the lounge. So if you know where I can get that from, and at reasonable prices, like, you know, I saw one that was 3,000 rand, a fake tree. Why? I'm vibing with this. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going. Let's go through a few more. You're really Indian. Even though I was really afraid to speak to you, I thought you were really pretty. Thank you, first of all. Secondly, yes, I am Indian. Both my parents are Indian. I don't know. I get a lot of messages where people are like, thank you for not changing the way you speak, and your accent is so real. I'm like, I'm not trying to have an accent. I'm not trying to change the way I speak. Like, this is how I speak. I sound like a little boy from Durban, I know, but this is me. I'm just taking this lighter shade now, and I'm gonna go into the inner third of my eyeball. I feel like I met so many people at Ultra, and so many people came to say hi and take photos, but I've never seen those photos. I saw one person's. And there's still this one chick that I'm looking for, the first girl that came to me. She just made my day, man. She was so excited to see me, and I was so excited to see her, and it was just a whole thing. It's actually crazy to think that we were at Ultra like a few weeks before this pandemic hit South Africa. There was actually one guy there. Well, I saw one person with a mask on, and I was like, you're really stunning. I also love how unapologetic you are about your love for Christ. Thank you so much. I remember you from the Boss Up branch in Durban. Yeah, man, it's like, so I've lived a life without Jesus. I was not Christian until I turned 16, I think. And it's just amazing. Like, the more and more I get to know God, the more I spend time worshiping, the more I pray, the more I seek Him and trust Him and stand on scriptures. It's just like, it just becomes part of who I am. Like, I'll talk to you about anything, and then somehow it'll come back to Jesus. It's just that love, you know, that real love. And I can't explain it. I really can't explain it. It's just, He's amazing. I love Him. My king. Alright. Beautiful AF. Thank you, Yoda. If you guys don't follow the Yoda blog on Instagram, you should be doing that. The first time I met you was at the Clinique event, and the first thing I noticed were your legs. I was like, okay, looks like I need to start running. Her legs, her calves. Was it grade 9? So chilled. I think you were one of the few people I spoke to in registration. Hi, Mariam. I remember you. It was grade 10 when I moved to this new school. And yeah, you were definitely also one of the first people I spoke to during registration in the mornings. And I do remember you. I think we did have a few classes afterwards. You and Trevino had classes together. Maybe we had bio. I think so. But I do remember you. Easy to get along with, down to earth, and genuine and sweet. Thank you, Sammy. You guys should follow Sammy Ibrahim on Instagram. Her makeup skills are something else. The first time I saw her, I was such a dork. We were both sitting in the car waiting to go to the same Clinique event, and then we got out and we're like, hi, and we started talking, and I'm like, oh my word, your eyes are so stunning. And she's like, it's contacts. Selina, really? My excuse is I didn't have my glasses on. That's my excuse for a lot of things in life. This is turning out a little bit more sparkly than what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be kind of dark and moody. So I'm just gonna go back with this Switch Beauty matte browns. I just want to color correct a little bit. It's been a while since I've done a full face beat. The last time was Ultra. So I'm just taking my LA Girl Pro Conceal. So friendly and fun. Thank you, Carol. So that's my friend Caroline that I met working at the first advertising agency I worked at. I'm using the Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation by Urban Decay in the shade 60CG. I bought this in December. I really do like it. My mother saw me with this once and she was like, your skin looks so nice. And I'm like, it's not my skin. Anyway, yeah, I was telling you guys about my friend Caroline. So it's so funny because our other friend, Zingy and I were talking the other day and we were like, do you remember when Caroline came to work with a face mask? She was ahead of the game. She was ahead of the game. This was like 2017, 2018 maybe. Thought you would end up gay. Remember Joe? Okay. In grade 8 and grade 9, I was in an all-girls school. And make no mistake, I was very, very boy crazy. But there was this one chick, okay, they were twins. The one was super, super, super girly. And the one was super, super, super not girly. And she had short hair and she looked like Joe Jonas back in the day. Remember Joe Jonas with his hair? And a lot of us were crazy about her. A lot of us thought she looked like Joe Jonas and she was super, super, super hot. Yes, I do remember her. I definitely did have a crush because she looked a lot like Joe Jonas. A lot of us had a crush on her. You're the sweetest person ever and you said I give good hugs, so here's a virtual one. Yes, I remember you. You do give really good hugs. I love it when people like give those type of hugs, you know. There's this hug called the church hug. And unless we are in church, please don't give me a hug like that. I really don't like those hugs. Unless you're a man, then you can hug me like that. But when a chick gives me a church hug, or like a family that, like my male cousins, when they give me a church hug, I'm like, it's so annoying. It's, you know, one of those side hugs where you hug the person from the side. No, hug me like this. Wow, it's been such a long time since I've done my makeup. I forgot to put concealer on before I did my lower lash line. Oh, I'm using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Chestnut. You're really tall and so much more prettier in person. And you're definitely such a vibe. Am I ugly? Online. A lot of people tell me that I'm really, really tall. I am really, really tall. I'm like 1.6, no, not 1.6. I'm like 1.72, 1.73, somewhere around there. I'm using the Pixie Endless Silky Eye Pencil in black, I think, Black Noir. I'm very glad to have met you by bringing you biscuits in a cafe. Most random thing ever. You guys should follow Crumbs Creations. They make really, really good tasty stuff. Steffi made our wedding cake and also stuff for the Boss Up brunches in Joburg. She also said, damn, she's tall. Yes, I get that a lot. So for those of you who have not met me yet, be prepared, I am tall. So sweet. Thank you, Zingy. That's my friend, Zingy. It's funny that you say I'm sweet because when we had my farewell from the advertising agency, you told people that I'm a terrible teacher. That I show you something once, and if you don't get it, that's your own thing. But that does sound like me. Let us see. You're so pretty and tall. Thank you. I'm tall. I think that's what we can gather. Rude 13-year-old boy child. That is my cousin Chlorist that did the Bean Boozled challenge with me. Guys, I'm even contouring like, what's going on? I've never met you, but I'm a huge fan. Enjoy your positive energy and look forward to your videos. Thank you. You're such a vibe. I love your company. You're an amazing soul. Yeah, we did have a good time that night. In October last year was my cousin Chlorist. Her name's Clarice, but Clara Chlorist. It was her 21st. Was it her 21st? Yeah. And we all went to her parents' house and we had like a surprise for her and stuff. And then afterwards, like all the cousins and her friends were just chilling. And Shavina and I were like, let's all go to our house. It was a Sunday and we all partied in our house till super early in the morning. It was a whole vibe. I want to put lashes on, but I only have these humongous lashes, so I'm just going to use mascara because this look is already very extra. How many of you guys follow Desi Perkins? I'm so excited for them. And for highlight, I'm just going to use my NYX Ritualistic. I'm also not vibing with the way my eyelashes look because that mascara is dead. I need to buy a new one. But every delivery place is taking like 7 days to deliver stuff. I even wanted to get Mid Lemon the other day and it was like 5 to 7 days. Ooh, look at that nose. Where are we going? Also don't have any makeup wipes, so I'll be there. I know we don't use fan brushes anymore, but this is the Too Faced Snow Bunny highlighting thingy. It has 4 different colors in it. I just like the way it looks. Amazing, beautiful, down-to-earth, funny, strong. Thank you so much. I remember the first time I met you, I was like, where's the sour herb stall? You came to one of the Boss Up branches and the day before that I saw that you were making sour herb stall and I was like, where's my share? You're taller than expected and so pretty. And then the last one says, I was like, wow, at your party. You're so gorgeous and humble. Thank you so much. So this chick, Michaela, right, let's start. The first giveaway I did that she won was my 21st birthday party, where she won coming to the birthday party. Then we did a Boss Up brunch and she won something again. Like, this one was random. I just put something under somebody's seat and she happened to sit on that one. Then at the next Boss Up brunch that I did with Saneshni, I think she also won something. We picked names out of a bowl and I'm like, please just stop. Stop coming to brunches, stop entering competitions because for some reason you always win everything. It's crazy. But thank you so much and thank you for coming to my party. That was such a good vibe, guys. I really had a good 25th birthday party. It was so amazing. And then for lips, I have 4 different options. So I have this nude combo that I've been doing for a long time that I really think is cute. It's Kylie's lip liner in brown sugar. And then I just use this MAC lipstick called Warm Welcome on the center. And then sometimes I top it off with the Huda lip topper in Ritzy, just like in the middle to make it pop a little bit. But I think I'm vibing with like this dark mood. And then I also have two Maybelline options. The one is Brick Beat and the one is Double Shot. Double Shot might be an option, but it is also not matte, so I don't know. And then finally, which I think I'm going to do this one, is Fenty. I think I'm going to use this one. It's Unveil. The first time I used Fenty, I used the red one. I went straight into the red one and it got all over my teeth and I was like, this might be too dark. I feel like I might go into the Kylie, into brown sugar. I think it's brown sugar. Okay, this is the Pixie Glow Mist. I don't even know why I'm setting my face because who's going anywhere? Okay, I decided to put the lashes on. If you guys enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really like the way this turned out. Ooh. It's been a really long time since I've done makeup on camera and in real life, like a lot of makeup. I really like this look. I'm definitely gonna go take some photos after this and you guys will see a sneak peek of the color of the room. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, to comment, to share, to put your notifications on, and see you guys every Tuesday, Friday and Sunday at 12:30 for a new video. Bye, Bellas.